Concerns over an all-out trade war between the world's two biggest economic powers, the U.S. and China. It sparked a major sell-off on Wall Street. Here's a look at the closing numbers. The Dow plummets more than 570 points. The S&P 500 and NASDAQ also down considerably. The sell-off comes as the U.S. considers an additional $100 billion in trade tariffs against China. Wei Zhejiang reports for WJZ from the White House.
Blame China.
The war of words intensified, with the Trump administration pointing fingers of blame and China promising to counterattack with great strength if the U.S. moves forward with additional tariffs on imported Chinese goods.
Morning.
White House economic advisor Larry Kudlow says the real root of the problem is China stealing American technology.
They steal our technology, Eamon. They're stealing the guts of the American future. Right? Our innovation, our entrepreneurship.
China has already retaliated to U.S. threats by announcing $50 billion of tariffs on American exports, such as soybeans, pork, and aircraft. Its Ministry of Commerce says it doesn't want a trade war, but isn't afraid to fight one after President Trump threatened to up the ante with another $100 billion of tariffs on Chinese goods.
The president is going to actually do something and be tough when no one else has been willing to do this.
If we start moving down a path of tariffs, you're going to have a lot of collateral damage.
John Frisbee is the president of the U.S.-China Business Council and says these are issues better addressed through dialogue than tariffs.
This is a poker game right now. One side makes a play, the other side matches it. It's time to end the poker game and get into negotiations.
The White House says it's still optimistic about resolving the dispute, but that if it does lead to an all-out trade war, it will be because China refused to play by the rules. At the White House, Wei Zhejiang reporting for WJZ.
Also weighing on the economy, a modest 103,000 jobs were created in the U.S. in March.